Hello, ladies. Hello, my squad. Welcome back to Strong Squad. This is your week 3 challenge. And not only am I introducing the week 3 challenge, but we are moving into our next phase of training. And so today I'm going to be talking about the next phase, which is foundation that we're going to be moving into. And then at the end, I will give you your challenge for the week, which is related to our new training phase. So we're ramping up this week. We're going to start to lay that foundation, really start building those muscles, building up our metabolism, our strength, as well as our endurance and our fitness. The last 2 or 3 weeks, we've been doing the prime phase, and I have loved seeing everyone kicking butt and getting their workouts done, jumping in and participating in the Facebook group and keeping that really active and really fun. I love that. So please keep it up. We're ramping it up with foundation. So we're moving from 2 workouts a week to 4 workouts a week. We are also switching up the style of the workouts a little bit to move into more of a traditional strength training workouts for 2 of those workouts. One is going to be, this is a 4. 2 are going to be more traditional strength training, but still pretty much a full body workout. One is going to be metabolic conditioning, so quick, but using weights. And the 4th one is going to be no weights, pure cardio, but it is going to be sprinting. So don't be scared. I thought I was going to hate these when I started doing them. I actually love them. They turn into my favorite workouts. Sprinting is so much different than like going for a run or jogging. It goes by so fast, and you really do feel strong and powerful. And without doing a ton of work time, you get a really great workout in. Okay, so with the workouts, I'm gonna share the workout calendar and just go over that. Okay, so with foundation, it is going to be basically your month of November. We're ramping up to this foundation phase. So steps wise, if you didn't see it in my previous email or my message to you, I want to challenge you to lift up your floor of your minimum steps. So when we started, I talked about getting a minimum steps of 7,000 steps per day with the goal of like 7 to 10K. I'm challenging you in November to lift up that ceiling to 8K steps a day. It's going to be getting colder. It's going to be getting darker. It was daylight savings time yesterday. So it is a great time to build that foundation of getting those daily steps and joyful movement despite the dark, despite the cold. And for those of our squad who are in warm, sunny places, please support and cheer for the rest of us as we are in this dark and cold Minnesota. So steps 8K minimum every day, aiming for 8 to 10K. In addition to that, we're going to ramp up our workout schedule to 4 workouts a week, up from 2. So it's a pretty big leap. Make sure you're planning, make sure it's on your calendar, and you know not only when are you going to do your workouts, but where are you going to do them? Are you going to be at the gym or at home? Do you need to bring clothes? Do you need to shower at the gym and go straight to a different meeting? All of that will really help you stay consistent and stay on track. As well as looking at your workouts ahead of time, watching the demo videos. I still have demo videos for every single exercise, and making sure you understand the movements and that you've written down your workouts so that when you get to your allotted workout time, you can just go right into it and crush it. So, okay, 4 workouts a week. Same thing as in Prime. This calendar is my suggested workout calendar. You can do the workouts anytime it works for you within the week, but I do want you to take an active rest day after a lifting day. So the lifting workouts are workout 1 and workout 3. So if you do my calendar, it would be a lifting workout, a rest day, metabolic conditioning, a second lifting workout, a rest day, the the sprint workout, and then a total rest day. So remember, we talked about the difference between an active rest day and then a rest day. So just make sure you're not doing those strength training workouts back to back, and you're mixing in rest days and active rest days throughout the week, and then that one just total rest day to let your body rest and recover. So that's the calendar. This is what I'm going to be doing or aiming for unless something comes up. I recommend this for you, but again, if it doesn't work in your personal calendar, do whatever works for you. Let me pull over the workouts and we'll go through them real quick. So there are a few differences from last time. Number one, the strength training workouts are not EMOM anymore. That's more of like a metabolic conditioning or HIIT sort of format. And we're going to be actually like slowing down. And that's part of your challenge for this week, which I'll explain in a few minutes. But as you can see, they are circuits. So it's similar, but you'll do the Bulgarian split squats, the push-ups, the Simba sit-ups. That's one time through the circuit. You're going to do 3 to 4 times through. Here's one big difference. You are going to rest for 60 to 90 seconds after each set, not after the circuit, after each set. So you're going to do your set of Bulgarian split squats at 8 to 10, and then you're going to rest for 60 to 90 seconds. You're going to do your push-ups, and then you're going to rest for 60 to 90 seconds. You're going to do your Simba sit-ups. You're going to rest for 60 to 90 seconds. That whole thing 3 to 4 times through. Then move on to circuit number 2, same thing, and circuit number 3, same thing. When you're strength training, it's really important that you take adequate rest so that you can go hard and go at full, full power when you start the next set. And you want to go so hard that you are fatiguing your muscles, and that when you get towards the end of the set, you are getting very tired and you're thinking like, oh, I can only do like maybe 1 or 2 more. You should be feeling that at the end of each set. And then you're going to take a break for 60 to 90 seconds. And this isn't like F45 or Orange Theory where they're like having you jump rope on your breaks to like burn more calories. No, we're burning more calories by building muscle. Our breaks are breaks. So you're going to rest. But I really encourage you to keep your mind in the workout. So set your timer on your watch or your phone for, your amount of rest that you need. Don't be on your phone scrolling social media, responding to text messages, responding to emails on your break. Walk around, stretch, grab some water, and just get ready for your next exercise. Okay, keep your head in the game. It's really, really easy to just think you're picking up your phone on your break, and all of a sudden it's 5 minutes later and you're totally distracted, and now you have some crisis to put out work-wise when you thought you were taking a quick break over your lunch period. So use those breaks well and consider them equally as important as the work portion. So we work hard, we rest hard. We work hard, we rest hard, just like our overall calendar for the week, where we work, we do the active rest, we work, we do the active rest, we work, and then we have a full passive rest day. It's just like on a micro cycle with these workouts. So that is one big difference. And that is true for workout number 1. I'm going to put right on here, strength. So and then workout number 2 is metabolic conditioning. So that's very similar to what we were doing last week. It is EMOM, 25 minutes total, plus a warm-up and a cool down. And so this is going to be just like we were doing last week. These reps are suggestions. I want you to have a little bit of rest time depending on your conditioning level. If you need 30 seconds of rest so that you can work hard for 30 seconds, that's fine. Ideally, I would say aim for like 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. If you're like super great shape, maybe 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. But again, these are suggestions. Really, it will be based on timing. Okay, and then workout 3. This is the second strength training. And so again, this is going to be the similar setup as workout number 1, the circuit with prescribed rest time after each set. So for this one, for example, circuit number 1 is lat pulls and bicep curls. So you're going to do your 10 lat pulls at a weight where by number 7 or 8, you're really feeling it and you feel like, whew, I need to be done soon. At 10, you're tapped out. If you're not feeling that, you can always increase the weight. That's the beauty of these workouts. You are completely in charge of how hard they should be. They should feel like at a 8 to 10 on a scale of 1 to 10 of hardness every time. And you're in control of that by adjusting the weight. So you're going to do, for example, circuit number 1, lat pulls for 10, rest for 60 to 90 seconds. Then go to your bicep curls, do 8 each, rest for 60 to 90 seconds. Then go back to the lat pulls for the second time through the circuit, repeat, repeat, repeat. So you do 4 times through this, and then move on to circuit number 2 and circuit number 3. And then the last workout of the week, something brand new, we are introducing sprints. As I said before, please don't be scared of these. I was kind of dreading them, and I just decided to go for it when I did a program similar to this, and I discovered that I really love this type of workout. It's short and it goes fast, and you really feel like you did something hard by the end of it. You can do whatever type of cardio is your favorite. Do not have to run, especially if you're dealing with knees or ankles or anything like that. But you can run on a treadmill or outside on a track, swimming, biking, elliptical, whatever. Pick your choice. If you are an absolute Peloton lover, Mary Nutting, I'm talking to you here, and you want to use this workout and sub it with a comparable Peloton ride, this is your opportunity. That would count as well. So if you have been missing your Peloton rides, I know they're very uplifting, and they're like a great way to get a sweat on and get your endorphins on. And so you can do that as well. But so you can sub a Peloton or a similar workout that is similar to this. But you guys, this is really not much work. If you add this up, 60 seconds, 45 seconds, 90 seconds, and then 3 times 20 seconds, that's less than 5 minutes of work in this workout. It should take maybe about 20 to 30 minutes, depending how much of a rest you give yourself between sprints. Give yourself as much as you need. I will warn you, don't take too long, because you'll start to like cool down and like get out of the zone. But I would say anywhere from like 1 to 5 minutes is fine. I like to do it on a treadmill so I can watch my time. I'll sprint, and then I'll walk, and then I'll kind of start jogging again, and then I'll sprint, and then I'll walk. And like 3 minutes is kind of my sweet spot, but do whatever works for you. Okay, so and I want to show you, there's 2 exercises that I want you to do for our challenge for this week. I want you to record yourself doing them and post it in the Facebook group. So number 1 is on the first strength training workout number 1, overhead squats. That is your workout to record a video of yourself, put it in the Facebook group. The other one, nothing for the Metcon. In the third workout, the second strength training workout is lat pulls. Same thing. I want you to record yourself doing it, record a short video, and put it in the Facebook group. And here is specifically what I sort of the strength training thing that I want to teach you guys this week, and what I want you to focus on when you're recording your video, and what I'm going to be looking for in the video. And that is the beauty of strength training, is that we are working our muscles 3 different ways. The pulling way, holding, and then the lengthening way. So the shortening, like if you're doing a bicep curl, for example, when I do the traditional, like you just think of this, right? This muscle is shortening. That's the concentric. But you can just hold it and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's the isometric. That's like if you go to yoga class and you're holding a warrior pose, you start to feel that in your leg. That's that isometric hold. There's no movement either way, but holding and squeezing is going to work that muscle. And then the lengthening, the concentric, is also a third way to work that muscle. So if you're just focused on the shortening, the concentric, you're missing 2/3 of the benefits you could get of doing the same exercise and essentially the same work. So for the demo videos, I've showed the time that I want you guys to use on your squats and on almost any exercise. Whenever you are going against gravity or the lengthening, I want you to go slow. I want you to resist, 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 count to 3 or 4. And then when you're doing the power work, you are doing it quickly. So let me give an example. Let me show you with an example. I think that's probably easier. I am not wearing workout clothes because it's Sunday afternoon. But when you're doing the squat, you're going to go down nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and power up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, pause and power up. 1, 2, 3, pause and power up. That way you're getting all 3 modes of working your muscle. Same thing, the lat pulls are the other one I'm having you record. So what that's going to look like is start here, you're going to power down. That's like traditional what you think about with doing lat pulls, but you're going to squeeze right here, squeeze, 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 and then resist coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Power down, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you guys have questions about this, for examples, when I am at the gym, wearing workout clothing on actual equipment, but hopefully that is pretty clear. And I have that in all the demo videos, so you'll see it a couple times, but I want you to think of that mind-muscle connection and really feel your muscles in those 3 different ways. So when you're squatting, the work is not just going up with the weight or with your body weight, right? It's resisting going down, holding, and then powering up. When you are bench pressing, the work is not just pushing up, it's resist, 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 hold, and then push up. That timing is always going to be the same. And your breath is also going to go with it as well. You're going to inhale as you resist, exhale as you exert force. Inhale. Think of your like pushing the weight with your breath a little bit. Same thing with the breath on the squats. You're going to inhale as you resist going down, as you do the hard work. Okay, so that is your challenge for the week. Welcome to phase 2. I will see you in the Facebook group. Bye, everybody.